Hello and welcome. This is Corel Mel with Key Lifestyle Solutions. Grandmother Raven's Turtle Call lights up the sky. Welcome to our pick-a-pile reading for the air signs. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. Oh my goodness, yes. And so this is the last group for the pick-a-pile. This is a special gift for you for the end of the year and a little bit into the start of the new year. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful way to end up the year. Please like, share, and subscribe. Truly am grateful for everyone who views the videos and shares them and subscribes. I really appreciate that so much. And also, we have some different stones. So a spirit stone, a howlite, and a beautiful agate that's really, really old. I love this stone because it has water inside. All of these are amazing stones. So concentrate on your pile and we shall get started. Okay, so pile number one, we're going to move these ones over here. Pile number one. What is in store for pile number one for the air signs? In reverse, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Hermit straight up. Knight of Wands is in reverse and Strength right side up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So the Knight of Wands sometimes can be really strong in the masculine. And as we can see, there's a woman here playing the drum. But this usually means that we're very strong in what we do in the world and we force things into action because we feel motivated and inspired to do things in the tonal that is going to change our world. But this is in reverse. And this is saying this is not the time at all for the air signs to be moving ahead with plans, especially since it's Mercury retrograde. It is a time to review, pause, and just take stock of what's been. As I get to the second card, the Hermit, this is what's asking to be done, is taking the time to go within and shining your light and finding out what is it that feeds me in the tonal, because whatever it was that you were doing, it's not really feeding you anymore. This is saying go inside and take another look, because next year is going to be different. There might be challenges. If you don't make those changes now or review where you're at right now, you may have some challenges. Now, that being said, we have the Strength card here as well. And just to note, these are two major arcana cards. So there's some big action change happening. And it's also taking me to the number 8. And 8 is about patterns. And even though you've done these things over and over and over again, you know them really well, it's asking you to do them differently. Might be the same, but you're going to be doing them differently. It's asking you to do them differently than you have in the past. It's also taking my focus and attention to the heart. You have to do what fills your heart. It should not be a hard slog. It should be motivational. You should love what you're doing. You might be going through a big change in your life right now. Maybe a dark night of the soul time. And if you are, then going inside is going to be your best bet here. Like really searching. It might take all of 2024. I don't know. It depends on what your situation is. If you have a big dark night of the soul, it may take a year or two, or it might take a month, a couple of weeks. Really depends on the situation, what you have not been listening to. If you've been so busy doing, then there's something you're missing. You missed something. Something's going to happen, but you're going to have the strength to get through it. Absolutely. It's not going to be a problem. Find what fills your heart with passion. That will be the key thing. Pile number 1 for the air signs. Okay, pile number 1. Now let's go to pile number 2. What do we have? Oh my God. Okay, we have the Ace of Stones, abundance in reverse. And we have the 5 of Stones, material difficulty in reverse. Oh, I like that. That's like one of the other signs had the pentacles, like the stones as pentacles, had it upright. So something has happened here that's changed. Empress, femininity, beautiful, ready to rebirth something. Okay, pile number 2 for the air signs. Now, what this is saying, you're already on the journey. So the Ace of Stones, abundance, this, you already know this is coming. You've already kind of gone through that process of figuring it out as to what you're going after. So you already know it's there. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that you already know it's there is because this is in reverse. Okay. The 5 of Stones, material difficulty, that's over. So you're not on a new journey. You're actually birthing the thing that you've been dreaming with for quite a long time. It's on its way out. Like, I shouldn't say it's on its way out. It's on its way in. What's out is the figuring it out, what it is you should be doing. That you've done that. And it's being expressed here by the Empress. Femininity. The Empress is, so it doesn't show this on this card, but most of them show like the feminine pregnant with potential, and she's ready to birth all her dreaming. Now it's showing the moon, the crescent moon, and then this orb above her head. And so she's bringing down to earth and putting it out to the world her biggest desire. Okay, there's light coming out here, and it's ready to be seen. It's going to be seen. These 2 pillars, she's walking through the gateway of showing up, showing her gifts, revealing herself or himself. Could be a him, right? Could be a man. It's not gender specific. It's always the energy, the masculine or the feminine. So whatever that is for you, you're bringing to the world something very important. You already know what this is. And you've crossed over the threshold of difficulties. That is no longer going to be in your way. It's not going to impede the journey whatsoever. That's really good news, pile number 1. Wow. Way to go, way to go. Okay. Sorry, that's pile number 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, pile number 2. Let's go to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The High Priestess is straight up. I love how all these cards have reversals in front. And that means you've made progress in something. Like, there's change. I think every pile, in all the directions, that's interesting. The High Priestess and the 2 of Pentacles. I love this pile number 3 for you, air signs. The Wheel of Fortune, I wouldn't get upset that this is in reverse. The wheels have been turning for a long time for you. Right now, it's perfect. It's saying that it's not time to jump into something. You've already jumped into it. This review time with the Mercury retrograde is perfect. All the workings, all the things that you've been doing, you've got it figured out. There's nothing. So the world has already brought you some of the resources. It just looks like they haven't fallen into play yet. It feels like they haven't fallen into play, but they actually are. It's just having a rest right now. All right? Because remember, this is only for a certain time frame. The High Priestess is, you are so in tune with your higher self and flow and the alchemy of whatever you have to do to bring the magic into your life. You it sounds like pile number 3, you're going to get more opportunities to really understand what this is. Like the review, you already know what's required. And the reason why this is amazing, because the Two of Pentacles, it's like, you know, there's work to be done and you're balancing both. So you're balancing your personal, your work life, your masculine and feminine. And there's this dolphin coming out of the water and the ships are coming in. It's just, you know, you already see it. It's already, the seed is planted. It's already happening. There's nothing, the Wheel of Fortune, there's nothing to turn the wheel for, okay? Right now, it's happening. And the beautiful thing is you get this time frame to take a time out and just enjoy the work. Like, celebrate. I would put my attention to having a bit of a celebration. Also, you're really, really good at hearing your higher self. And you listen to your guides. You listen to what you know. This is one of your main tools. Do not put that to sleep. If you're a human being on this planet, that is your tool. Your intuitive capability, listening to the pieces that are next for you personally. And you're doing that. You're doing a really good job. The dolphin is also depicting that what you know comes from spirit. Like, there's this soft whisper that comes to you, and you know what it is. So this is really great, pile number 3. There is like a playground of fun and new things to explore and experience. So with the ships coming in, doesn't mean it's all going to happen at once. It means it's going to happen in stages, and you're going to know what those stages are. So, wow, pile number 3, that's amazing. Love it for the ending the year. Okay, so I hope that helps. Pile number 3. Thank you for coming on to the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate it. As always, have a happy season and enjoy all the air signs. I hope you enjoy your Christmas break or solstice break, whatever it is for you. And we'll talk to you all very soon.